and welcome back to my video blog. I want to give you a little update now that we've completed the first 3 quarters of the year. We're in October now, so I want to give you a recap of what's going on, and it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a tale of two markets. What we're seeing is some of the beach communities, the higher end properties, we're seeing some of those moving, and then we're also seeing a lot of the lower end properties going, and maybe not as much activity in the middle. So it's kind of an interesting phenomenon. If I were to sum it up, I would say we have on average about 10% more sales just across the board this year, and probably 5 to 6% lower in prices, that sort of thing. So just to give you a quick update, for example, in San Luis Obispo, our sales actually increased by about 10% last year. For the first 9 months, we had 270 sales to about 300 this year. The prices are down. Price per square foot is down like 7%, and it takes about 3 to 4 months to sell a house, and that's been the average. We've been seeing that on average. Good news for us, I mean, we took a couple listings, virtually last week, sold one for full price, one within a few $1,000s of full price within a week. So the inventory is really low and the demand is still pretty strong. If we move like to the North County, took some notes like in Atascadero, Paso Robles, Templeton. Geez, Paso, we had an increase of sales from 375 in the first 9 months last year to 481 this year, so that's like a 22% increase in prices. And actually the price per square foot, although it's low, like in the 170 to 180 bucks a square foot for the sales price, it's up a little bit. So the lower price markets, that kind of lower end, seems to be firming up a smidge in the peripheral markets, say Paso or Templeton. Templeton, we had an increase of 32% in sales. Last year there was only 54 sales in the first 9 months. We've had 80 this year, and the price per square foot is almost the same. So that bodes pretty well for certain areas. Coastal areas like Pismo Beach, I made a few notes here. Morro Bay, the sales were up 16%, prices were down 11%. Took a little bit longer to sell too if you look at Morro Bay. And then Pismo Beach, we actually had a drop in sales, pretty significant, at 41%, but the average price per square foot, this is like the only place went up 8%. So that just gives you a little idea of what's going on. So in summary, again, usually more sales this year than last. Interest rates are way, way lower, so actually houses are more affordable even if the prices don't go down because the rates are so low. So I think that's helping to stimulate the market. So as they stay down like that, we're going to continue to have this kind of activity. If you have any questions about the actual value of your house, how long it's going to take to sell, all these details, give us a call. As you can see, it varies from place to place. The number for us, 781-3750, 781-3750. Thanks so much.